Yeah, sometimes when the aggressiveness goes up, the efficiency can go down, and vice versa. They're just going to have to walk that line and find a good balance between the two.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Rudy Gobert, Anthony Edwards out there with Dillingham. Then there's John Collins, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Heat trail by 8. And here's Hero. Jaquez with a screen on Edwards. Here's Hero driving inside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Collins with a screen on Hero. Inside, stolen by Hero. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Hero. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Outside Jaquez. Drops in the 3.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Dillingham. Collins with it. He's covered by O'Neal. Collins passes to Hachimura. Back to Collins. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Jaquez finds Smart. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Here's Dillingham, defended by Smart. Here's Edwards. And he comes up with a bucket. Edwards got 21 points in the game.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Now Smart. And there's the screen. Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Edwards. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Jovic passes to Jaquez. Here's Jovic. Back to Jaquez to tie it up. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
I just love the ball movement.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now. To take the lead. Outside Jaquez. They set a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside O'Neal. Launches a 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dillingham. Defended by Smart. Collins outside. Hachimura. The pass to Collins. Hachimura outside. Pass to Collins. Gobert with it. Here's Dillingham. Fires the 3. Minnesota again missing. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. There's a screen. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Edwards driving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Now here's Hero. And he drives in. Minnesota with a rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Fade away. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart with the ball. To the middle. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Jaquez. Over Dillingham. And again, no good by Miami. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The lead is 2. From deep. Dillingham, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Jaquez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
Here's Dillingham. Hachimura finds Collins. The jump hook. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Hero. And there's a pick. Right side Jaquez. Hachimura with a rebound. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. It's stolen by Jaquez. Smart, a screen on Hachimura. Jaquez with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Smart for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jaquez against Edwards. Here's Collins. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Teams making some changes here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Ware. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. And so it's Minnesota with it. Conley passes to Reid. Randall outside. He drops it from range. Randall's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now here's Adebayo. Miami, no good that time either.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Reid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
And Conley drops them both. Heat trail by 7. And here's Booker. Screen by O'Neal. Now Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
The shot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Here's Booker. And he banks in the layup.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Conley passes to Reed. Conley against Booker. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And Booker's got the ball here for Miami. Outside O'Neal. The 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Adebayo against Conley. Adebayo in the post. Minnesota with a rebound. Conley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Edwards, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Ware. And the layup is good. And now just a 3-point Minnesota lead.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Conley passes to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
You can see why they turned to Reed in that moment. He is a heater.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. .151 left to play in the fourth. Outside Booker. 4-3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside McDaniels. The kick out to Edwards. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Outside O'Neal. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Booker.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Steps back. And here's Edwards outside. Hits the three-pointer. Edwards has got 12 points here in the second half.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Outside Booker. From deep. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Now here's Edwards. Money.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Edwards against Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Yes!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Booker for 3. Doesn't go that time. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.